Long ago, in a bustling town of bright lights and loud music, lived Docas. Known as the city girl, she loved the vibrant life more than anything else. The sound of music thrilled her heart, and flashing party lights made her smile. Every weekend, Docas dressed in her finest clothes, her shoes sparkling under the lights. Her hair shone like polished gold as she walked proudly through the city streets. Music echoed from every corner, and people whispered as she passed by them. They would say, "That is Docas, the city girl. She enjoys life so much." Docas loved the attention, the laughter, and the constant excitement of the night. But deep inside her heart, she felt a quiet emptiness when music stopped. Late at night, when streets grew silent, Docas sat alone in her room. She would stare at the mirror and sigh, wondering why she felt so empty. Despite having so much fun, the void remained, hidden beneath her bright exterior. Each morning, she pushed those heavy thoughts away, telling herself to keep enjoying life. "There is no time to be sad," she would say. "Life is for joy." And so, the cycle continued, with party after party and dance after dance. Her friends admired her endless energy and envied her sparkling, confident personality. They followed her wherever she went, always eager to be near her light. Docas was the center of attention. When she entered a room, heads turned. When she laughed, others laughed with her, caught up in her infectious spirit. Yet, when the laughter faded and silence returned, the emptiness followed like a shadow. Some nights, she lay awake in bed, staring at the ceiling in deep thought. Her heart felt restless, and her thoughts felt heavy, though she knew not why. She did not understand the source of her sorrow, so she sought more distraction. She filled her days with more fun, more parties, and more loud laughter. She tried to outrun the silence, hoping the noise would eventually drown it out. But the emptiness remained a persistent guest, waiting for the music to end. Until one day, a day she would never forget, everything began to change. The city lights seemed to dim, and the music lost its usual sweet charm. She felt a sudden, powerful pull that transcended the parties and the noise. It was a moment of stillness that finally broke through her carefully built walls. In that quiet space, she felt a presence she had ignored for far too long. The emptiness was not a void to be filled, but a space for grace. God arrested her heart, turning her gaze from the fleeting lights to eternal truth. The cycle of empty parties finally broke, replaced by a new, profound purpose. Docas realized that true joy was not found in noise, but in peace. Her life was transformed, and the city girl finally found her true home.